Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vietnam, it's Bale! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle. Big chance! In for the pieces! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodri. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bellingham does really well there, he is strong. Wirtz.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. Buffon can claim that.
Driving on and making good progress.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bale!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Gullit. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too.
Haaland, decent hit!
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, here we go.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Wirtz!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Wirtz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dembele. Thuram.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Kaka. 5 minutes to add. And it's Gullit. Wirtz. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge. Eder Militao clears it away.
"90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos todos
So all
festejar
square,
a felicidade
we need a winner,
dos nossos
and we will be back for
torcedores
extra
que
time.
comemoram aniversário de casamento hoje. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20, camisa 6.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Camisa 25, camisa 8. Substituição.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked desperate.
Great chance!
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Saliba. Vietnam finding their passes. And they can counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. Kaka. He's through here.
Bale. And the finish!
Gullit on 2 now and looking for 3.
Quality ball.
And here's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Deftly away. Kamavinga threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer
Yeah,
de
it is
informar
coming
que o
down to those
programa
last
da
15
Partida
minutes. A
Esportiva
truly
está
attritional
disponível
affair that has
aos
reduced both
portões.
teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's played him through. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wits, and he's managed to get free. Skims one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk. That's a nicely measured pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Oh, this is a terrific run. Dembele. Oh, important interception. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dembele's delivery. Gets his pass away. Kaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kaka. Oh, super ball. Caught offside that time. Pedri. Haaland, chance for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
That'll be a throw-in. Looking for the run. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. And that should be the keepers. Modric, looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. It's a good-looking cross. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Modric puts his foot on the gas. Vietnam leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Gullit. Pedri. Kaka.
Oh, this looks sharp. Romario. They've got a corner here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nedved plays it short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Gets his pass away. And Gullit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, he's given it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Nedved. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ltp moved on forwards. Now it's Gullit. And he's found a way past. Oh, and he's through the middle. A lot chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking for the runner here, and he was quick to react. Rummenigge. He's played him through, and he's onside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. Oh, good read. Gullit. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Dybala. Pedri. There's the hit! Seedorf. It's Gullit. That looks a cracking ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Nedved. Gullit. Modric. Dybala. And that is as far as they're going to go. Romario, brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for... He's having a go! Just off target.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric, nice sequence of passes this. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now this could be a chance. Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rijkaard gets it clear. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Big chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 7, camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Quality ball. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's headed upfield. Haaland. Now it's Gullit. Aims beyond the defence. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that was venomous. Pedro Neto. And here's Gullit.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a fine ball. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that was just the goal. And the shot! He scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Great ball if he can get there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Hullet. Decent hit! Yes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. And they're back on the ball again.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Gabriel makes the interception.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pedri,
And the counter is on.
aimed beyond the defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. And it's Modric. That's very neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And a header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto Carlos.
Well played and well cleared.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dybala. Dybala will not want to lose out. Great chance! Gullit finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the shot's shot a goal! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And Messi! And that has skinned the post.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Gabriel. And here's Gullit. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Right, Shevchenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, important interception. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well played, well played. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dybala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini. Gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Now it's Gullit. And he's straight offside. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And the ball's a good shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Now it's Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a sharp pass. Dybala. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Children's announcement. Please keep
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. Gullit running with the ball. It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Gullit. He's had a hit! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rodri does really well there, strong defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dybala. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Platini.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
The attendance for this match
Haaland.
was 71,550.
Well, they could break here. Pedri. And he thumps it clear. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Modric, who does have an assist to his name. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Platini. Big chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Bayer Leverkusen
Messi.
get themselves into the lead.
Number 18.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to...
And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. There's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Kamavinga! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Gullit. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bale was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ledpied. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. And here's Gullit, and the finish!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gullit. He's got the shot away! Out of play for a throw. Oh no, what has happened here? Pedro Neto. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Marquinhos. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicked it back promptly.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's Nedved. And it's Gullit. And that could set him on his way. Reeled! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Messi. Van Dijk. Now what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And a shot! And another try! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Hullet. Cleared away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spot.
Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he finish? There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hullet is onto it in a flash. Dybala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? Hullet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Haaland! Haaland! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rummenigge is herring after that one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel cuts it out. Pedri. Platini. Saliba makes the interception. And here's Haaland. That's headed upfield. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. And Hullet has fallen kindly here. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a mighty effort! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Vietnam are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. And they win it back again. Messi. And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Can he get it through? Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
De
Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold.
Number 22, Cafu. Number 11, Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade.
There's the hit! He's following up! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The attendance
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Bale chasing after it. It's a good run down the right. Seedorf. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel. Dybala. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's delightful. Alexander-Arnold. In with a header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dybala. Haaland. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. He's having a go. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And Hullet! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already.
And here's Hullet. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Lizarazu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. Platini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. And it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Hullet. Simons. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Haaland. He's got the shot away!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Hullet. That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. Can he finish? He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Hullet is eyeing up his options in the middle.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Big header!
Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Xavi Simons. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Seedorf. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out there. There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Lizarazu. Foot in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. He's in plenty of space here. And claimed it back swiftly. Hit into the middle. Gabriel can get it. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedri. Oh, that's nice. And the flag has stayed down. He rises! Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bullet! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam go into the lead. Xavi Simons. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cafu. Camavinga goes steaming forward, and he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Simons. Platini. Platini. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They
They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Decent hit!
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pull it. It's Camavinga. Seedorf. Platini. Messi.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lizarazu.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Messi. Number 18, Platini. Coming on the field.
And it's Dybala.
Number 11, Bale.
Vietnam still
Number
have the
8,
cards to affect this game.
Nedved. Number 14, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lizarazu.
Modric.
Lizarazu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a look up and drives it forward. Taken back almost at once. And it's Modric. Lizarazu. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pull it. Pull it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Haaland. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Information bulletin from the
So
regional
to clarify,
police department.
extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Seedorf. Coming on to replace him is
So our
number
quest to find the
25,
winner continues.
Wilson.
Lizarazu. Now it's Hullet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Lizarazu. Hullet. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the ball's a good one here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a nicely measured pass. Lizarazu. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Coming on the field.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bale. Van Dijk. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And it's Modric. Short changes him with that pass. Lizarazu. And they're quick to get it back. And they can counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Cannavaro. Can he finish? And he's following up. Beautiful from Nedved. And that has raised the roof. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 27 minutes in extra time is number 8.
Bayer Leverkusen complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
No way through. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Oh, here's a shot off the post. And he's heaved it away. Modric. And Gabriel. Caught offside that time. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target. Shevchenko might just make this. Bellingham. Well, what's he giving here? Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Buffon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. He's got space in the area! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu. Modric. Bellingham. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. That has been cut short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gullit, he's beaten the last shot at goal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's gone backward here. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Shevchenko. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bullet shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Simons.
Well, the moans and groans from the stand.
Modric! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. Now it's Nedved. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
Haaland just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just skips past his man.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Vietnam have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's found...
Tries a shot!
Tries to get it clear. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's away! Xavi Simons is fouled. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Pedri. Buffon has that under control. Kaká. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Shot could be on. Shot at goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rodri makes the interception. Xavi Simons looks to get on the end of this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Simons, and he's gone backward here. Oh, good spread. Oh, good-looking ball. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. And here's Hullet. And the shot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Here come Brazil on the counter. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is tough.
And the shot! Rijkaard kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Brazil are looking to break at pace. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Simons. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Romario. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's bust Kaká! Rodri. Hullet. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Rodri. Simons. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into the box. He's cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. That's a fabulous ball. Skim. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time getting close now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario. Good, strong midfield running here. Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Maldini. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, important interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Vietnam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7.
That gets things going for the second half.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hullet. Chance here to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Pedri. That's an excellent interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And he is going into that little black book. Kaká.
Público presente na partida
Stood
de
up well
hoje.
to him there.
70.987
Xavi Simons takes control of it and he's on the move.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rummenigge. Real chance! Oh, taken with style!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's De Bruyne.
Seedorf.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Hullet. Kaká. Hullet. There's the shot! And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Elise.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Tries a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. And it's Dybala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And Hullet! Pullet providing an outlet on that flank. That has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Olise aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pullet. That is ended up in no man's land. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Corner number 2 then.
Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 11.
They've played it short. Backward it goes. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Nedved. That's Nedved. Oh, that's nice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gullit. Terrific header! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition.
Looks for the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dembele. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And they can counter here. Gullit. Now this could be a chance. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Saliba gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Haaland. Gullit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Can he finish? In he goes again! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Gullit. And Gullit!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Rijkaard makes the interception. Bellingham. Rodri.
Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shot a goal!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Out of play for a goal kick. Some resolute defending there. Now that's well seen too.
Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Seedorf, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Elise, Haaland,
Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. In with a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Olise!
And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the pass is intercepted. Vietnam are rampant. They look uncatchable. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Pinches it off him.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that's a goal kick. Saliba is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Now it's Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Simmons! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been cut short. Pirlo. And it's Romario. Oh, important interception. And here's Baggio. Olise. Haaland. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost half an hour in now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance here to counter. And it's Romario. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard. Olise. Bellingham. And the shot! It's a goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's free, Great chance! Nedved, Romario, he's got the shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pirlo plays it short. That's very neat. Pirlo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Olise. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hullet.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Haaland. Now the finish! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Looking for options for movement. And it's Nedved. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a great ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Vietnam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Vietnam have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10.
Here's the start of the second half.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 11.
Simon, can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Gullit. Gullit ploughing through the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Can he put it away? They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Here's Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Seedorf. Now it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Gullit.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. Gullit. And Gullit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gullit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Gullit taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
They want to be quick to recover this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fires it. He's got the shot away! And he's heaved it away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Interesting ball. Gullit looking for the run. Now it's Van Basten. Nedved, and he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his...
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Lovely feet. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Haaland. Oh, that was vital. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
That looks a good ball through. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through. Bellingham. Haaland is being harried and hassled. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Messi. Substitution.
Terrific header!
And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos, he's through here. That's a shade optimistic.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a sharp pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Olise. Pull it. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Bale. Pedro Neto. Rodri. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Gullit. Olise. He is through here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Simons. Gullit. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's Bale. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Nedved. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, number 18, Platini. Number 24, Hazard. Substitution in progress.
Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball.
Big header!
Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a sharp pass. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.